you ask me what my biggest secret to success is or what unlocked my career as an entrepreneur, is that I figured out what my ikigai was very early on. Ikigai in Japanese basically represents like the intersection of what you love, what the world needs, what you can be paid for, and what you're good at. And when I found my ikigai, I don't even think I realized I did, because it just felt so natural to follow this new passion of mine. When I was 16, I learned about period poverty and homeless women in my community using things like toilet paper, socks, brown paper grocery bags, and cardboard to take care of their periods. And from like the first conversation, it was such a personal issue that I heard about, but also a huge privilege check for me as a teenager, that no matter what I was ever going through, I wasn't having to use literally like trash to take care of my period. Learned that at the time 40 states in the US tax period products as non-essential goods. Food stamps didn't cover period products. And of course I did other things in school, but everything I was interested in, all my free time went towards figuring out how to take action around this issue. So if you look at the little chart, passion, mission, and vocation are sort of checked off by this new interest. In no way did I ever think it would become a profession. I don't think at any point in my early career was I like, I am going to be a social entrepreneur. It was very much like, here's an issue that I care about. I can't stop thinking about it. Here's something that I think I can do about it. Let's just do it, and trial and error to figure out what works. And I think that as my career has grown, the vehicle of how I'm doing my work really shifts, right? I used to work at a nonprofit, then I wrote a book, then I was on speaking tour and I was just doing this whole author thing. Then I was working on a Gen Z consulting firm where a lot of the period brands became clients of mine. But then I followed that passion to now run a period care brand and make content about periods and period education. So the vehicle of how I'm doing my work has changed, but my mission and like why I'm doing it and how I'm doing it has always remained the same. Somewhere along the way, I learned that I could make money from it, either through speaking, through the business angle of things. Like we could create a revenue model that served people period products that they could buy, but then the income from that could also generate this like really amazing wheel of making impact. Why Ikigai is so important, because I'm passionate about it and I've had a lot of practice, like over 10 years talking about periods, pitching periods. It's become something I'm uniquely good at. There's a lot of things that like I am not good at when it comes to business, and we'll talk about that later, but like talking about periods, talking about the issue and the vision and our reasons for being is what I'm good at. Doing the work that I do doesn't feel like work because it's what I would be doing anyways, even if I wasn't paid. Having my passion be my profession means that when there are roadblocks and there's something working against me, the passion overrides like feelings of burnout or depression or anything that might stop me, because I'm like, no, this is larger than myself. It's connected to like what I believe the world needs. And I just genuinely love this work. I love the community. I love that I get to talk to people about periods and that I get to make fun content along the way. I believe so wholeheartedly in the products that we're making, and I'm over 10 years into doing this work, and I'm so excited for the next decade.